Hello everybody, we are live at Gilmore Place in Brentwood Burnaby. We are so excited to be here. We are at the 10,000 square foot presentation center. This is an Onni group project, so we're so excited to be able to showcase this really impressive large master plan community that's coming to Burnaby. It's not quite ready, obviously. That's why we are in the presentation center. We're actually looking at, I think, midsummer or summer 2024, but they are well underway with sales. So we're really excited to be able to showcase what they've got here. And this is truly a new type of development for the Vancouver area with really impressive amenities and, of course, being right on these SkyTrain station, so part of the Millenium Line, the Gilmore station. So I'm going to show you a few key things here at the presentation center, including some sort of showroom units. But first, let's have a look at the development in general. So I'm just going to turn this screen around to jump right on into it. And if you're just tuning in and you can't stick around, you really want to see this, we will be posting this a little later on our Facebook, obviously, so you'll be able to catch the recording. All right, here we go. Without further ado. So we are going to be looking at a more detailed, oh, look at that. That tower is so tall it barely fits, but we are going to look at a more detailed plan here. But first, just want to give you a general sense of the scale of what's coming. Right now, they're selling in the first 3 towers, and the 2 towers they released actually some time ago, and there's only some units left in those ones. But they're selling primarily in their flagship tower 2, which is this tall, I can't even get it all here on my screen. This is going to be a 64-story building right here. Again, I'll have a better look at this soon, but just to give you an idea, we've got, obviously, this is where the SkyTrain is going to be. I'll go to a better model soon so you'll get a better sense, but I just want to show you the number of towers that are going to be coming here in Brentwood, including 3 office towers that are going to be coming. So there's going to be a ton of commercial space, office space, retail space. So let me take you over to the full model that's going to show you a bit more detail, but I just wanted to show you what will be coming over time. Obviously, this is not all happening at once, but let's take a look at this pretty presentation center. It is really big. If you're interested in coming to take a look and you'd like someone to help you through, of course, you can contact Tufan or myself. We'll take a peek at the map here too. Actually, why don't we do that right now? So just to give you a sense of where we are. Gilmore Place, that's the project, and it's right on the transit line there. So I got in trouble for using the word metro line in one of my videos recently, saying that's not the word we use. Well, metro line explains what we got going on here, and of course it's the SkyTrain. It's part of the Millenium Line, so this is where it's going to be. You see it connects, obviously, so it's about a 20-minute commute to downtown, which is great. And of course they're going to be expanding this line down here to Arbutus. So if you've got kids that are going to be going to UBC, or you need to get to the west side for whatever you do, it's going to be really great. So this is an area that's going to be super connected and integrated, which is very exciting. Okay. All right, so I am going to show you this model, but I am here and there's a couple other folks here. So maybe before I go over there, I'll let you know that, of course, if you are curious to find out about pricing or specific floor plans, let us know, because we are going to have all of the availability and pricing and plans and details and features, etc. So do let us know. And actually, I'll put a link later on to this where you can find and register for some details. Okay. All right, so here's a more interesting scale here. You know what? I am going to improvise this is what happens when you go live. Obviously, there's some other folks here, and for the purpose of this presentation for you guys, I'm not wearing my mask, so I'm gonna step away. We're gonna show you some of the color options here, some of the floor plan and showroom options, and then I'll go back because I actually do think it's really important to take a look at that model because what's really exciting about this project is not only the location and being right on the SkyTrain station, but also the amazing amenities as part of this Gilmore Place project is just world class. It's something that we haven't really seen here in the Vancouver region. So you will want to know more about the 75,000 square feet of community, social, and amenity space. All right, so just to get started, I'm going to show you that there's 3 different color schemes. Obviously, they're going to be more clearly understood in the presentation centers, but we've got the Gilmore scheme here, which is a nice light color scheme. All of them have really nice natural elements. Love the light wood here, and then of course the stone. So again, this is to just give you an idea. But if you're interested in coming here to have a look, please let us know. We're happy to schedule an appointment for you or send you the details. And now here is the Dawson. So it's also light, but you can definitely see the differences with, for example, the cabinetry is darker, just different type of stone tile work. Really lovely. I like the options. They've chosen quite a bit. And then here we have the low heat, slightly darker tones. Okay, so why don't I go? We'll start here at the end. What I really like, so there's a selection of floor plan options here at Gilmore Place. What's really neat is these junior bedroom options. So these junior 2-bedroom options. So if you're not quite able to get into the 2-bedroom pricing, these are a really great option, especially if you're looking just for a smaller kids room or a office space or a guest room. You just need extra space. We all need extra space these days. You can see here kind of the square foot ranges in the 700 square foot range. So this one is the darker color scheme. It's really cute. I'm gonna give like a bit of an overview before I go into all the details. And I am gonna be touring this home again on our Instagram in vertical portrait mode, which I really like to do. So if you're not following us on Instagram, you definitely wanna be following us at Vancouver Avenue. Really smart layout. So again, this is a junior 2-bedroom. Now there will be a balcony off of here just for the showroom. They weren't able to put one in, but there is a good sized balcony. I really love the staging they did here. The color scheme's really pretty, and it actually just really complements the darker tones. We've seen lighter tones for quite some time now be kind of the what's been trending. But I really like the way they've put this together. It's really warm. So again, if you're just tuning in, we are in Brentwood. We're at the presentation center for Gilmore Place, which is located along the Millenium Line, Gilmore Station. This is an Onni group project. All of the appliances are really nice. You've got integrated refrigerator. Again, you got really lovely stone countertops. Again, the amenities in this place they are just unbelievable. So we're really excited. Obviously, when we're in a showroom presentation center environment, it's tougher to really give you a full idea, but I would stick around to get a sense of, what they're offering here. Again, it's going to be over 75,000 square feet of amenities, which is just amazing, including a lot of really cool outdoor space. So I love this little built-in nook, so cute. I actually posted a photo of something like this. I think it was one from the other room on our Instagram. People really liked it. Just a really neat way to maximize use of space. And I think most of the units have these built-in pantry spaces, and it's little things like this that make such a big difference for living, especially when you know you're under 800 square feet. Storage matters. You can even see some thoughtful pieces like right here. Just why not use this space, right? Okay, so let's take a peek at the bedrooms to give you a sense of the size. I love how wallpapers really made a comeback as feature walls. It's so beautiful. So this is, of course, the master, and this one being a junior 2-bedroom. The second bedroom's not a true bedroom, and we'll explain why when we go take a look, but it's super functional. And of course, in here, you've got the ensuite. Now, some of the 2-bedroom or junior 2-bedrooms, some come with a second bath and some don't. So it really depends what you need, what your price point is. So again, this is an example of the darker color scheme that we showed you early on. There's my phone. That's really nicely done. Okay. Now this is an example of one of the junior 2 beds that has the second bathroom. So I've just walked out through the living space. This one's got the tub, of course, which is something that a lot of people do need or really want. And again, the color. And why don't we do, like, I'm gonna give you guys a little shot of this really cute wallpaper just because it's so nice. I love when people watch just for design ideas. Why not? All right, so this is the junior bedroom, okay? So it's actually a really nice size. They've built in sort of like quite a large day bed. So there is room for a nice big bed in here should you wish to have one. Not quite a queen, but you know, a kid-size bed or single, I think even a double. I think this might be a double. They've done a good job with the staging. It looks so cute. So again, I'm just going to give you a sense of where we are. So that's the, you know, the main living area. And what you can see here is the sliding glass door. So I'm just going to close it. So this does have a door. So this is a really good option for, you know, like a guest space, maybe not a permanent bedroom. Of course, a kid's room, this could work. You might want to think about sound, but an office space as well would be really great. And so it does have a little closet here, which is handy. A lot of the spaces we see like this don't necessarily have storage, so that's a good little touch. Try and get that. This is why I have gotten so used to portrait. I'm going to stop talking about that, but I find it's easier to film in portrait mode than this landscape. Anyhow, so of course what makes it the junior bedroom is it doesn't have a full-on door. It also does not have a window, but it's a really great option if you don't need 2 proper bedrooms. Okay. We're gonna go take a peek at one of the 2-bedroom, like full 2 bedrooms, slightly larger square footage homes. I hope no one's in there. Let's see. Someone is in there. Okay, so we'll look at the showroom option here. That's not quite the, it's not quite the floor plan, but it gives you an idea of the Gilmore color scheme. This is a kitchen display. And we will see a large kitchen similar to this, different color scheme in the 2-bedroom that we're about to go in afterwards. But what is crazy about these ones, these larger homes, is that's a fridge. This is just huge. So I'm hopefully gonna be able to provide you with a little bit of scale here. And I'm hoping this opens. It does. So we actually have this like massive refrigerator and obviously freezer at the bottom. I don't think you need me to. And they've got these really great appliances, and this doubles, I think, is the convection. So the color scheme we're looking at there is the Gilmore. Now the 2-bedroom home we're about to go take a look at is the Dawson, which is a light color scheme as well, but slightly different features. Okay, so we're gonna go and take a peek. And just to give you an idea, so this is Plan D. It's actually Plan E9 now. It's the same. This was the same floor plan in one of their other towers. But gives you an idea of the scale. Obviously has a nice big balcony and is approximately 920 square feet with almost 200 square feet outdoor space. So just lovely. So let's go take a peek. All right, I am passing one of the bedrooms and bathrooms, but I'm just gonna get into the main part of the show home first. So they're obviously looking at showcasing some of these westward views, which we'll take a peek at. So again, this is a nice light color scheme, but it is a different mix. You've got dual tone with slightly darker on the bottom. It's a little more gray, like, or not gray, maybe a beigey gray here at the bottom. It's really nice. Got room for a nice big dining area. And so if you're in one of these west facing units, you really are, I mean, obviously this is not real. We have a lovely outdoor space here, but you are gonna have really nice views of downtown and the North Shore. You know what? This is actually better than a real property today because it's just miserable outside. It's pouring rain. So this gives you a nice idea of the size. It's really good outdoor space. Lots of room for sitting area, and they've even got a little dining space behind me here. Here, why don't I turn around just to make sure you saw that? Okay, so you got a little dining space there as well. So nice big open floor plan here. Again, this is approximately 920 square feet. So I was kind of rushing getting everything situated. I don't have all the pricing off the top of my head. Obviously, there's going to be a range for pricing, of course, depending on what story you're on. Now in Tower 2, which is the primary release they have right now, that tower is the tallest of all the towers that are going to be here at Gilmore Place, and it goes up to 64 stories. So we don't actually have a lot of tall buildings here in the Vancouver region, at least not when you compare to international standards. So 64 stories is pretty tall for our region, and it's actually going to be one of the tallest in Western Canada. So again, this is they've got these really nice built-in pantry areas, which is really handy. And then these built-in refrigerators I just showed you. So it's double. So it's twice of this. I'm not going to open both up because I just did that. But really great quality finishes and lovely appliances here. I'll just give you another quick peek. And maybe what I'll do is show you the flooring as well here. It's got these wide plank floors. And again, this is what I took a photo of and put on our Instagram. It's this really cute little built-in area here. So let's go now into the master. So this one is a proper 2-bedroom. It's got 2 nice sized bedrooms. And again, there's going to be really lovely views. So they're expecting completion of this around summer 2024. I think I already mentioned that. And of course, the remaining towers will be built to follow. They are building over 3,000 new homes, and it's going to include, on top of that, another 1.5 million square feet of commercial space, which includes the office space and the retail that's going to be coming. So, you know, it's really good because obviously density near transit is what we need in this region. Not only is it going to provide a lot of needed housing, but also potentially will be, you know, obviously bringing jobs to the area as well. And how nice if you actually happen to live in one of these places and work in one of the neighboring office towers. That would be pretty handy. Yeah, so this is a nice big principal bathroom with 2 sinks. Obviously, you got the separate tub and shower in this one. And then we'll go take a peek at the second bedroom. And now we'll see whether or not we can go take a look at that model that I wanted to show you. Hi there, I'll be just one moment. Thank you. So we got the second full bath with shower. And this second bedroom. So really nice size bedroom. This is a really good size for a second bedroom. And of course, you're on opposite ends of the home as well, which is really great. So we've got storage here. I'm not going to open all that. You kind of know how that works. So I hope that was helpful. All right, so again, 3 color schemes, lots of floor plans to choose from. Now we're going to go take a look at this model that's going to really give you an idea of this project that's coming. So why don't I start over here? All right, so I am gonna take a much closer look for you, but I just wanna give you a step back. So this isn't even the full set thing. If you were here from the beginning, I showed you the full scale model with the extended buildings and the office towers that are gonna be coming. So these are the 3 buildings here that are gonna be completed first. And again, that's the 64-story building. That's the building number 2. And that's what where the primary number of options are right now. The sort of ghost towers here are obviously not going to be completed as early on. But let's just get a deep look here. I will go to the other side as well. That's Gilmore Station. The amenities here are just unbelievable. So even something like this right here, and by the way, all 3 towers have access to all of the amenities. Again, that's 75,000 square feet of amenities, social and community spaces, etc. This here is going to be like a little dog park, which I just love. I just got a new dog, so a rescue. And so what a handy feature that is. So this showcases some of the spaces that are going to be available. So you've got like lounge areas, outdoor play areas, and then these are also walkways that you can take to get right to the SkyTrain. So again, yeah, this one you can see it's going to go up to 64 stories, and you will be facing west. This is kind of westward. So maybe just to give you an idea, right below here, this is Lougheed Highway, then you'll be looking westward. This is Gilmore Avenue. Okay, so this gives you a good idea. Here on the 4th floor, there's going to be amazing lounge areas. It's going to be, oh my goodness, just incredible. A huge fitness center, basketball court, golf simulation. There's just everything in this complex that you could ever want. You've got beautiful indoor pools and spas, as well as this heated outdoor pool that's going to be here. Again, you're sharing these amenities amongst the towers, and potentially amongst the ones that will be coming later on. That's yet to be determined. However, that does keep the cost pretty reasonable. Now, on the street level, that's going to be retail. If you have questions about strata fees, please let us know. So here, this gives you a pretty good, so this is Gilmore and Dawson. This is where the Gilmore station is. And if you can just imagine, hopping on the train, getting downtown in 20 minutes. I think this is about as good as it's gonna get, but we do have some really neat visuals we can provide if you're interested, or a brochure, okay? I mean, as I mentioned, I don't know how interesting this is gonna be, but I'll try it just to see how it works. We're at the end of the tour here. Let me just turn this around. So I don't know if you can see this, but just to give you a sense of the amenities. This is crazy. So in 2 of the towers, you've actually got 6 elevators, which is awesome. The slightly shorter one has 4. But let's see, like you can see just the amazing indoor pools and hydro pools. And you've got these gyms. Like, this is the type of gym you pay to go to. So having this in your building as part of your amenities and part of your strata fees is really great if you use it, of course. Yeah, I'm not gonna show you absolutely everything, but we can send you the details. So I really appreciate you watching this live tour of Gilmore Place. We're going to be going on our Instagram at Vancouver Avenue and doing another quick tour. So if you want to tune in, please do. And if you have any questions, please let us know. We can definitely get you brochures, get you the availability, get you all the pricing, get you everything you need to know. So that's really it. We're so happy you joined us to have a look at Gilmore Place here in Brentwood in Burnaby. We're really excited about this new community. So if you have any questions, let us know. If not, have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for tuning in. Take care, you guys.